These buses are loaded up with illegal aliens being driven to a deportation plane at Minneapolis Airport. Literal bus loads of illegals are being flown out of Minneapolis every day by DHS on a chartered Boeing 737, finally being sent back to where they came from. Since Operation Metro Surge began, DHS has made over 2,000 arrests in Minnesota alone. Again, keep in mind, the police department in Minneapolis is only about 400 or 500 officers. This massive flooding of the zone, that, as border czar Tom Homan likes to call it, is swarming the cities with thousands of ICE officers. It's absolutely rocking the entire liberal establishment there to their core. Make no mistake, Minnesota's sanctuary politicians are panicking. The state, along with Minneapolis and St. Paul, have sued the Trump administration, claiming Operation Metro Surge violates the First and 10th Amendments. Governor Tim Walz called it a war that's being waged against Minnesota. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry, whose borderline illiteracy seems to know no bounds, tried to ban federal officials from actually using city property for staging areas. Trump's response to all that? Send more troops, deploy more tactical units, smash more windows, and make it clear, if you obstruct federal law enforcement, there will be consequences, and they will be severe. The contrast couldn't be starker. While left-wing activists scream about their rights to block enforcement operations, federal agents are quietly doing the job Biden refused to do for 4 years. Again, we always have to keep in mind here that the scenes that are coming out of Minneapolis are happening precisely because Democrats deliberately abdicated their law enforcement obligations. And again, all you have to do is look at the protesters to see how deliberate that abdication was. While protesters are waving their Somali and goofy Mexican flags and demanding sanctuary for criminals, ICE is removing individuals wanted for murder, for sexual assault, all kinds of criminal activity. And they're arresting anyone who gets in their way. For the first time in half a century, immigration enforcement is actually happening, and it is actually working. The border crisis is reversing. Fraudsters are facing justice. And the agents who've endured harassment, doxing, and physical attacks are finally getting the administrative backup they deserve. The message is clear. The era of consequence-free obstruction is over. ICE agents have had it, and they are dropping the hammer.